Good morning, friends. Today's video is going to be about how to get unstuck, how to keep energy moving within your system, and how to get out of a rut or a stagnant place in your life very quickly. And so basically, what happens is you're going on this momentum, and all of a sudden the momentum stops or it's going in the opposite direction. And now you feel like, okay, I don't know where to go from here. Well, let me help you. When you're stuck, or you feel like you've hit a stopping point, or you feel like you've reached a point where you're not really sure which direction to go in, and now you're coming up with these ideas and like, okay, well, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do this. I'm not sure, and now you've sort of gone down this rabbit hole of thoughts, and it's stopped your physical body from acting or moving. So energy is always in motion. It's never at rest. So it's always moving. Energy is always moving. And so when you feel like energy is stagnating within you or around you, it's going to cause you to get in this mode of either you're going to feel unease, like dis-ease, or you're going to feel uncomfortable, or it's going to feel like something's got to give here. And what it is an idea has come to you. And when that idea comes to you, that's an impulse. That's an inspired action. That's an impulse. It's like, okay, here's the idea. And that idea, when you follow that idea, it's going to lead to more similar ideas. So instead of focusing on focusing on what should this idea be? Is this the right way to go? Is this the wrong way to go? Is this some sort of test? Is this some sort of divine intervention? Instead of thinking about anything like that, just follow your first idea, stay detached from it, and if it's not working, what will happen is you'll be able to pivot from that idea to the next one. Rather than just staying stagnant, you're moving, you're in motion. Okay? So how to get unstuck is to literally think about whatever that idea is, that first idea that comes to you, and express it. Use it, express it in some way, because as you express it, as you record it, as you paint it, as you draw it, what you're going to do is you're going to get more ideas about it. So it's really about trusting the universe or trusting God with the idea. Ideas and thoughts are swirling around the universe, and they're everywhere. It's like a stream that we all have access to, the collective consciousness. And so as it's flowing in this stream, you may pick up an idea, but other people in your area or other people around the world may pick up that same idea at the same time. And each of them has an opportunity to express that idea in their own way. So when you get an idea and it's a good idea and you feel like expressing it, that's the time to express it as soon as you get that idea. Bam, 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 bam. Because then it's going to lead to your next one, which will lead to your next one, which will lead to your next one, which will lead to your next one. And even if each idea does not go well in a societal sense, or in a sense of like success or anything, what you're gonna find is each idea will lead to a lesson which you learn. And so you're going to have all these lessons on your belt. You're going to have all these ideas that you've already done. And you're going to have this sense of accomplishment and satisfaction from doing those ideas, or feeling those ideas. For instance, you get an idea about a poem or 2 lines in a poem, okay, at work or wherever. Or let's say I get an idea for a video to do. It's important that I express that video and I make that video right away. And I don't save that video or save that thing for later. Because it may be built upon. I may build upon this idea more and more, rather than saving it or hoarding it or holding on to it and not allowing it to express itself in the moment. This is just like jokes. Like if there's a good opportunity for a joke, but you're like, oh no, wait, I want to wait till there's more people around, or I want to wait till there's that person that I really like around. Well, by expressing the joke in the moment, you're going to get more ideas and more jokes for later. And it's this principle of abundance. It's this principle of there's infinite access and there's an infinite source of these jokes, of these resources, of money, of anything. So it's like, if you get an idea that you want to go get a protein shake, go get the protein shake, because what's going to happen is the resources that you use to get that protein shake will replace themselves, because energy is always in motion. It's a constant flux, it's a constant flow. And so, as a being in the universe who wants to participate in that flow, you must participate. You must put out as the ideas come, because then you become a vessel for ideas to flow through, and a vessel through resources to flow through, a vessel for money and abundance to flow through, rather than being a hoarder of knowledge, a hoarder of resources and money and abundance. And so what happens is, when you start to like hold on to these things, these ideas, these interpretations, these poems, these songs inside your head, when you hold on to them, they start to A, create stagnant energy within you, and B, they start to be expressed by others in your reality, because those ideas are not yours. They are the universal consciousness, the universal stream, and we all have access to every idea. And all thoughts are accessible by everyone. And this is the collective consciousness. This is why we can tune in to certain people, to certain ideas, to spirit guides, because we have access to every thought, to every idea, to everything in the known universe. We have access, complete access. And so tuning into that and understanding that mindset of I have access to all of this infinite abundance will allow you to be more easy with your flow. So like, as soon as you get an idea, you express it. As soon as you get $5, you put it in your car. That can use the gas to go over there. Now you found, like, you're gonna start using the flow, and the flow will start flowing through you in such a way that becoming stuck will sort of not be a part of your reality anymore. You'll just be so expressive and so moving. And then when a time comes where you almost are questioning what to do, you'll be like, oh yeah, I just move in a direction, move in a direction, move in a direction. And what happens is you start to feel what directions you want to move in. Okay, I like this direction. Okay, I don't like that direction. So that means I know I like this direction. And then you move and you move and you flow and you go and you do these things, and the energy is always moving. And yeah, there's just no stuckness there. There's no stuckness. So yeah, that was the video for today. That was the idea that I had in my head that I wanted to express to you guys. So thank you for tuning in. Like the video, subscribe if you want to hear more. And I love you, and I will see you later.